Hello, my name is Irina Vasco, and today I will present the case study about resolving channel conflicts and aligning sales strategies at NetSuite. Kelly Swanson, a recently hired East Coast VP for Small Business Accounts at NetSuite, is headed to her apartment after a busy work week when she receives a call from Atlanta District Director. Given that it was Friday, Kelly thought that the matter could surely wait until the next workday. However, the call was repeated a few minutes later. Reluctantly, Kelly decided to return the call. Indeed, it was Jim Fargo, the disheartened Atlanta District Sales Director. He was calling to report that local reseller called Cloud Guide Technology won the deal selling NetSuite software for 10% less than NetSuite would offer it. Additionally, he was worried that because instances like these were becoming all too frequent, some of the sales reps were going to quit. Kelly said that this was a complex issue and promised to get on it first thing Monday morning. That evening, Kelly was invited to a small cocktail party where she met me and my ICSC partner. Upon our introduction, she immediately became intrigued and wondered if we provide solutions to problems with channel partners, which we assured her that we do. We then decided to meet the next day, Saturday morning, at a nearby coffee shop to learn more about Kelly's situation and provide our recommendations. The following presentation is the presentation that we would provide during our next meeting with NetSuite. This time, the parties present would be Kelly, VP of Sales for all NetSuite, and the Head of Channel Partners. The key issue faced by NetSuite is that resellers and internal sales reps are competing for the same customers, leading to channel conflict as internal sales reps feel undervalued due to lost commissions, customer confusion since overlapping engagement creates a disjointed buying experience, and last but not least, profit margin pressure when resellers offer lower prices, reducing profitability. The impact of these three issues is that there is a high employee turnover in the internal sales team, distrust between internal teams and resellers, and risk of significant revenue loss if resellers disengage. My partner and I identified 4 root causes of the conflict. First, there is a lack of clear channel policies. Resellers can sell in territories managed by internal sales reps without adequate coordination, and no certification process for resellers exists, leading to variable quality and potential misrepresentation. Second, there are pricing disparities, as resellers receive deeper discounts, enabling them to undercut NetSuite reps. Thirdly, we noticed inadequate training for internal reps on how to collaborate with resellers. Additionally, resellers receive minimal training, leading to inconsistent customer experiences. Fourth, there are no shared incentives, as internal reps do not receive commissions for sales closed by resellers, even if they contributed significantly. Now I will discuss the 4 suggested remedies to the 4 aforementioned problems. First, NetSuite should develop a robust channel certification program to ensure that resellers meet NetSuite standards for product knowledge, sales practices, and customer service. The components of such program would include mandatory certification for all resellers, advanced training modules for specialized industries like healthcare and finance, and periodic assessments to maintain certification. Second, NetSuite should implement a deal registration system with clear rules to avoid overlapping engagement by requiring sellers to register deals early in the sales cycle, allocating accounts based on clear criteria, for instance location, customer size, industry, and favoring internal reps for direct engagement unless the reseller has a unique value proposition. Thirdly, NetSuite should revise compensation structure. NetSuite would provide a referral bonus for internal reps when a reseller closes a deal they initiated while maintaining base commissions but adding incentives for collaboration with resellers. For resellers, pricing policies should be adjusted to prevent significant undercutting while maintaining reseller competitiveness. Fourthly, NetSuite should strengthen communication and training. For internal reps, this would include training reps on how to collaborate with resellers and avoid adversarial relationships. And for resellers, create a comprehensive mandatory training program covering product knowledge, pricing accuracy, and brand representation. As a result of implementing our recommendation, we would expect reduced channel conflict and increased trust between internal teams and resellers. Next, we expect higher average profit margins by aligning pricing strategies across channels. Third, we expect clear customer engagement strategies to result in a more consistent and professional buying experience. And fourthly, we foresee increased job satisfaction for internal reps by addressing their frustrations and recognizing their contributions. Here is the recommended implementation timeline. In Phase 1, the immediate 1 to 3 months, NetSuite would introduce deal registration and revise pricing policies. The company would launch training sessions for internal reps on reseller collaboration during this period. In Phase 2, the medium term, over the next 3 to 6 months, NetSuite would roll out the Reseller Certification Program, or RCP, and pilot the new compensation model in select regions. Lastly, in Phase 3, which is the long-term lasting, from 6 to 12 months, NetSuite would fully implement the revised channel strategy and continue to monitor and refine processes based on feedback and performance metrics. We strongly recommend that NetSuite implement the proposed solutions to resolve conflicts, improve margins, and enhance the customer experience. In this way, the company can build a collaborative ecosystem that benefits both the internal teams and resellers. By addressing these challenges strategically, NetSuite can foster harmony between channels, drive greater revenue, and maintain its leadership in the CRM market. Thank you for listening to this presentation.